Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Post-fight thoughts on the Joseph Parker versus Anthony Joshua fight. Anthony Joshua wins this fight by unanimous decision and adds the WBO belt to his collection. Very slow fight. Lot of back and forth between both of these guys. Joseph Parker actually went out there and proved that he is not a bum. He's not a bum. You know, I thought that he would have gotten knocked out in the 6th round. Thought he was going to get knocked out early. I thought he would have gotten dropped. But Joseph Parker didn't get dropped, didn't get knocked out. You know, the most we saw was a cut over his left eye, right? So Parker did really good with his movement. He did well with that jab. It was like a chess match, man. So does AJ deserve to win the fight? Yes. He won the fight, man. I'm looking at these replays right now. It was a good fight, man. Like, it was a good chess match, you know. AJ's record, his knockout record's messed up, but, you know, it is what it is. The thing is, Parker went out there and proved that he was a legit opponent. Very game. He couldn't get his shots off, man. He, you know, he was doubling up on the jab, just couldn't get in there, couldn't land those big shots like he wanted to. Every time these guys would get in close in the clinch, in that phone booth, you know, the ref would just break it up, and half the time they weren't even like clinching. They were just super close, man. But the ref, I don't know what was up with that ref, man. That ref was trash. There was a moment in the fight where, you know, AJ could have finished Parker off, or he could have at least landed some bigger shots until the ref came through and just broke it up. The ref was trash, man. But the fight wasn't that great to me, but I mean, you know, Parker did his thing. Parker proved that he was, you know, on that level of an elite fighter. He didn't get knocked out, I guess, but hey, he was looking like Roy Jones in the first couple of rounds, honestly. But you know, AJ prevailed. Now, clearly, the next fight that we want to see, the next fight that's talked about is AJ versus Deontay Wilder. Now, in the post-fight interview, Anthony Joshua said that he wanted to fight Deontay Wilder. You know, he said he's not about the hype, but since he has all the other belts, we should see what route he's going. And he's going to get that WBC belt from Wilder. Now, does Anthony Joshua beat Deontay Wilder? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Honestly, I'd probably lean, you know what? We're going to say that for another video. Congratulations to Anthony Joshua. Took that WBO belt from Joseph Parker in a decent little fight. It is what it is, man. AJ said he either wants Wilder or Fury next. So they said that they could make the fight near the end of 2018. I think Wilder's got a mandatory, and Dominic Brazil. I was combing through my Twitter timeline and I saw that, but I don't know. But you know, the fight I want to see next is Wilder and AJ. Since, you know, that'll be the last stop to unification, man. We got to see that fight next. Like, that fight's got to get made, man. I want to see that fight, especially after watching AJ go in 12 rounds with Parker. I often wonder how, like, Wilder would have fared against Parker, or how Ortiz would have fared against Parker in that fight, man. You know, it was interesting. It was an interesting fight, man. It told us a lot tonight, and, you know, we'll see if the fight gets made between AJ and Wilder. Hitman Boxing, let me know what you thought of the fight. Let me know what you thought about the ref, too, man. Thought it was BS, but it is what it is. We are the A-Side Boxing Community, ASBC, hashtag that, and I'm out.
This world will bring you down with mass confusion and complexities, but I am the master of my fate and captain of my soul, you see. Stuck in the mentalities that says one thing and does another. Oh, the contradictories. That's when I visit my utopia of Capricornia to be free. Most would say that's not normal, but for me, life is but a dream, and your reality is what it seems. I'm sitting in the crib I found on Craigslist, staring out in space, scheming what my next move is. I'm thinking that it's time to move west. No idea what I'm doing, I'm just trying my best. Not exactly where I thought I'd be. Honestly, a 9 to 5 never was in my dreams. I've been feeling all alone lately. Nothing I ain't used to since '88 as a baby. When I came up out the womb, everybody knew it was something special about me that fills a room. I never understood it, but my OG told me it's a blessing. I should use it to the fullest, and that's what I've been trying to do. But it's hard to keep a smile on your face while paying dues. Damn, it's hella cloudy in the room, and the shadow of reality is darkest when it glooms.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army of clouds.
I had a suicide dream about a month ago, while I was sleeping on the couch in my parental's house. That's when I knew that it was time for me to up and go. So I booked it, couple friends took it personal. Like, why you just up and go? Ain't even bother to tell nobody, that's rude, bro. It was unintentional. Conversations with myself, I need a hospital. I think I've gone bipolar. Half of me is conservative and the other stoner. I think I lost the love that I had from a good girl. The temp is -18, yeah, that's a cold world. Janis Joplin that's playing on my Pandora station. Cosmic Blues, just some emotional life changes. Whole time, no, I gotta stop looking back, because the future's not a present, gotta get on track.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army of clouds.